Welcome back my YouTube families. Let's make simple Malaysian dal curry without using any oil. Now here I have 2 cups of Dhall, T-H-O-O-R, dal. And they have 2 different varieties, so make sure you check the package before you buy. Okay, wash it properly till the water runs clear and fill back 3/4 pot of water in the same. To that we will add all the spices. That is 1 cinnamon coil. The best coil apparently is from Ceylon, but use whatever cinnamon coil you have. 2 teaspoons of coriander seed, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek seed, half a teaspoon of fennel seed, half a teaspoon of mustard seed, 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon of salt. Salt is completely up to you. Taste it, and then if you want more, you just add more. So with the vegetable, this curry is pretty versatile. You basically can use a lot of different kind of vegetables. So today I'm going to show what I'm going to use. I've got here about 400 grams of eggplant, the smaller version, and I sliced it into 2. To stop it from oxidizing, you add a bit of salt. Okay, about a bit of salt. And since we have a lot of tomatoes in our garden, I'm going to make use of all the cherry tomatoes. I've got here about 2 cups. And I'm going to use 4 stalk of fresh curry leaves, and I've got here 2 medium-sized potatoes. I normally boil and store it because that's the best way to store it, so it lasts longer. Otherwise it starts growing and you have to dump it in compost. So if you're using fresh, just add it to once the dal is half cooked, then you can add it in to let the potato cook. And I've got here 1 red capsicum, so I just cut it into bite sizes. And I've got here 2 green chilies. Cut it however you like. I cut it lengthwise. And this is the beans we grow in the garden as well. This is an optional. If you don't have, don't worry about it. Okay, I'm just going to toss that in. And towards the end, you have to use a teaspoon of this powder. I believe it's pronounced as ASAFOETIDA. I think so, that's how. If I'm wrong, please correct me. This powder you add 1 teaspoon towards the end. This powder is very healthy for digestive system, so it's normally add in, especially in Indian. I'm going to take it across to the stove and cook it on a medium heat until the dal is half soft. Then we gradually add other ingredients that's been mentioned earlier. Just a little tip. So when you're cooking the dal, make sure you put a lid but leave it a bit open because you doesn't want it when it's boiling, it will overflow. So you want to stop that. So I'm going to cook it for half an hour. As you can see, the curry is done. Okay, so we're going to toss in the rest of the ingredients. After 20 minutes adding all the vegetables, the curry is now done. Add all the remaining potatoes because the potatoes is cooked potatoes. If it's not cooked, you would have added earlier. Okay, everything has softened. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of powder. Okay, and just give it a quick stir. I pronounce this as ASAFOETIDA. I'm not sure what you pronounce this as, but I'll put it in my description so you can see what it is. Okay, the curry is done. I'm going to switch it off. I'm going to serve this with rice. If you like my content, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.